Okay, now we're on episode 21. Now, uh, the episode starts with them, still continuing on walking in their journey. And then they realize that they are stranded on a desert and cannot find any hope or any water for Stephen. Um, um, Teal Diamond was saying, "Are you thirsty, Stephen?" And then Stephen said, "Yes." And then she made rain clouds, and then rain started pouring. And then Stephen started drinking water, like in his mouth, and he was saying, "Thank you, Teal. You're welcome." And then she said, "You're welcome." And then she unblocks the clouds into the sunshine, into the sunlight. That would make more sense of the grammar. That would make more sense of the grammar. That's what I said. Anyway, as Pendledite and Pearl Diamond and Teal, Pendledite, Purple Diamond, Teal Diamond, and Steven Universe all went to walking around, and Pendledite was saying, what, there's nothing else we can do. Like, what can we do now?" And Steven would be like, "Okay, we've been having a long walk. Do you want to sit down here and play games? Or you want to sit down here and play games?" And then the three others like, "Sure." Like, and then they started playing, and they started playing rock games, and Pence and I didn't really know how to play the games. Even like the three others didn't know how to play the games, and they did play the games, and Steven did teach them how to do it. Like it's like hops. Tic tac toe is what it is. They were playing tic tac toe on the sand, and Steven had one. Like after the conversation, Steven had one, and after the conversation, Pearl Diamond had one. After the conversation, Teal Diamond had one, and finally after the conversation of the other games, while they were trying to work on the game, um, then Penslandite won, and everyone was cheering on Penslandite for winning finally, and that takes up most of the episode, and or I would say some of the episode, like some of the minute of the episode. I don't know. Was I about to say? Was I saying episodes? I don't know, but I meant episode. Teal was then saying to Steven, "So you got any other games?" And then Steven said, "Okay. Do you want to play Simon Says?" And then they were like, "Oh." There, the Jen's like, "What is that?" Like they were all like that, like the conversation. One of them were saying like that, or they were all saying that. All three of them were or maybe all three of them were saying that. Steve was saying, then explained about the Simon Says, and then as the game was going, they were as the Simon didn't say. Steven was then saying that all after the Simon didn't say and the Simon Says, they after a few minutes of that, they then had walked off to a pond. Pearl Diamond said, "Hey, Steven, look." And they're like, "Oh, thank goodness, more water." And he runs down and he drinks water. And Pensildite was just worried, and Steven's like, "Pensildite, it's gonna be okay, alright? Well, we'll get there soon. And we'll find a warp path soon." And then, and Pensildite then talks about stuff and complains about stuff like what's gonna happen, like, in the journey, and like, how long it will be. And then Steven would cheer her up at saying that, and she would sing with the two diamonds and Steven that about so that they will not give up. And oh yeah, even oh yes, it's like a reference to Backyardigans. Like she was laying like Panzodite and or no, Steven and the three diamonds sit down, and Panzodite was like, "Come on, diamonds." we're never gonna give up, all right? After they were thinking that they're never gonna make it for the trip, like we're gonna make, like we're not gonna give up, all right? And as the song kept on going, they then got up and the three diamonds sat up and they were no, not sat up. They not sit up straight as well. They stand up and they were walking to her, and they were and as all four of them were walking together, they were singing the song, and as they were teamworking, and yeah. And that briefly talks about the whole episode, and yeah, that's when the episode ends. Yeah, that was a filler episode, but I didn't have anything else to do. It's like I still got 5 more episodes left. So, see ya.